Shabbat Shalom. I hope everybody there had a fantastic supercalifragilistic week. I'm so excited to bring in Shabbat together. La la ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 Shabbat Shalom ya la ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 Shabbat Shalom Shabbat Shalom Shabbat Shalom Shabbat Shalom Shabbat Shalom. Everybody sing ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 Shabbat Shalom ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 Shabbat Shalom Shabbat Shalom Shabbat Shalom Shabbat Shalom Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat is here. Shabbat is here. I'm so glad that Shabbat is here. The candle's burning bright. It's Friday night. I'm so glad that Shabbat is here. Shabbat Shalom to all our Yeladim. Shabbat Shalom to all our Yeladot. Shabbat Shalom to all our parents and friends and family and teachers and students and dogs and cats and any other kind of pets that we have. Shabbat Shalom to everyone. Shabbat is here. Shabbat is here. I'm so glad that Shabbat is here. The candle's burning bright. It's Friday night. I'm so glad that Shabbat is here. Well, I know I am so happy that Shabbat has finally come. This was a long week, right? So you know that it's time to do some Shabbat stretches, everybody, so we can get all of the knots and all of the kinks out so that we're relaxed and happy and ready for Shabbat. So why don't we do some stretches, okay? Everybody, let's lift our arm and go way over to the side. And let's lift our other arm. We're going to go way over to this side. Ooh, it feels so good. Okay, now reach to the sky. Reach, stretch, reach. If you want even, you can reach down. I can't quite do it here. You can reach down. You can touch your toes if you can. Stay there. Roll back up and roll your shoulders. And as we do our bim boms, let's keep reaching for the sky. Let's keep stretching for Shabbat. Bim bam, bim 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 bam, bim 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 bam, bim bam, bim 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 bam, bim 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 bam. Let me hear you. Shabbat Shalom. Hey, Shabbat Shalom. Hey, Shabbat, 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 Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Hey, Shabbat Shalom. Hey, Shabbat, 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 Shalom. Everybody, Shabbat, 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 Shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shalom. Shabbat, Shalom. Hey, Shabbat, Shalom. Hey, Shabbat, 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 Shalom. Now really quiet. Shabbat, Shalom. Shabbat, Shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shalom. All right. Well, now that I hope so many of us are here together, let's take a little time just to realize how wonderful it is that we can all be together, even like this, even through the screen, right? We're still grateful for that. Let's sing some Hine Matovs. Hine Matovu Manayim Shevet Achim Gam Yachad. Hine Matovu Manayim Shevet Achim Gam Yachad. Hine Matov Shevet Achim Gam Yachad. Really loud now. Hine Matov Shevet Achim Gam Yachad. Now shh. Hine Matov Umanayim Shevet Achim Gam Yachad. Now louder. Hine Matov Umanayim Shevet Achim Gam Yachad. Now, I like to call this the dancing version of Hine Matov, right? So I want you, if you are sitting down, to get up on your feet, and we're going to do some dancing to this version. You ready? Hine Matov Umanayim Shevet Achim Gam Yachad. Hine Matov Umanayim Shevet Achim Gam Yachad. Hine Matov, Hine Matov, Yalalai, yalalalalai. Hine Matov, Hine Matov, Yalalai, yalalalalai. Hine Matov Umanayim, Hine Matov Umanayim, Hine Matov Umanayim, Yalalai, yalalalai. Hine Matov Umanayim Shevet Achim Gam Yachad. Hine Matov Umanayim Shevet Achim Gam Yachad. Very nice, everybody. I hope you are up and dancing and having so much fun. Now, if you want to, you can either run and get a pot because we are going to make some chicken soup, or you can use a pot like I am, which is my big, huge pretend pot. Okay, so we're going to have our pot. We're going to have a big ladle or big spoon to do some mixing, and we are going to make some delicious chicken soup for Shabbat. Put a chicken in the pot, stir it up nice and hot. Get it ready for Shabbat, for Shabbat. Now, we started with a chicken, but really, we should have started with something else. And maybe somebody at home can guess. What should we have also put in our pot as like for sure one of the first things? We wouldn't have any soup without it. What is it? What could it be? It is mayim. It is mayim. And if you don't know what mayim is water. We for sure need to put some water in our pot, some mayim. So let's go ahead and let's get some mayim in there. Ready? Put some mayim in the pot, stir it up nice and hot. Get it ready for Shabbat, for Shabbat. All right, well, we have some essential ingredients, right? We've got our chicken and our water, our mayim, and now we can start having a little bit of fun with what else. So we want to add some taste. And if you ask my husband, who comes all the way from Eretz Yisrael, the land of Israel, if you were to ask him or anyone in his family, you cannot make any food without an onion. An onion must be in everything. So why don't we go ahead and get your tissues ready? Because sometimes when you're around onions, it makes you cry. The onions just make your eyes tear, right? But let's get some onions in our pot. Put some onions in the pot. Stir it up nice and hot. Get it ready for Shabbat. For Shabbat. Alrighty, how about we take that yummy vegetable that helps us see? I guess I didn't have enough of them growing up since I have to have glasses, but we want to maybe put some carrots in the pot to help with the taste and because they're so healthy. Put some carrots in the pot. Stir it up nice and hot. Get it ready for Shabbat. For Shabbat. Alrighty, everyone at home, I want you to choose one more thing that you are going to put in the pot. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to say, now I'm going to point to you, and you get to say at home what you want. You ready? Put in the pot. Stir it up nice and hot. Get it ready for Shabbat. For Shabbat. If it's Shabbat and you know it, clap your hands. If it's Shabbat and you know it, clap your hands. If it's Shabbat and you know it and you really want to show it. If it's Shabbat and you know it, clap your hands. If it's Shabbat and you know it, stomp your feet. If it's Shabbat and you know it, stomp your feet. Boom, boom. If it's Shabbat and you know it and you really want to show it. If it's Shabbat and you know it, stomp your feet. If it's Shabbat and you know it, jump up and down. If it's Shabbat and you know it, jump up and down. If it's Shabbat and you know it and you really want to show it. If it's Shabbat and you know it, jump up and down. If it's Shabbat and you know it, can you turn around? Woo! If it's Shabbat and you know it, turn around. Woo! If it's Shabbat and you know it, you really want to show it. If it's Shabbat and you know it, turn around. If it's Shabbat and you know it, say Shabbat Shalom. If it's Shabbat and you know it, say Shabbat Shalom. If it's Shabbat and you know it and you really want to show it. If it's Shabbat and you know it, say Shabbat Shalom. Good job, everybody. I really wish I could see all of you. I know you're smiling and having the best time. Okay, well, it's time that we take our yadayim and we are going to put them over our einayim, okay? Because we talked about how when sometimes our eyes are covered or our eyes are closed, our einayim are covered, sometimes it's easier to focus on something we're grateful for or something that we want to pray for, right? So we are going to, as we do the Shema, take our yadayim and cover our einayim and sing together. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad, Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Leolam Vaed. Good job, everybody. Love Adonai your God. Love Adonai your God. Love Adonai your God. Love Wonderful job, everybody. And now, here we go. We are going to welcome Rabbi Greg, and he is going to join us and help lead us in our 3 Shabbat brachot. Shabbat shalom, Rabbi Greg.
Shabbat shalom, Cantor Michelle. It's so good to see you on this Friday morning. The sun is shining, as you can see, coming through my windows. We have our Shabbat set all ready to go. So let us begin this morning, girls and boys. We're going to light our Shabbat candles and give our 3 big Shabbat hugs. Here we go.
I'm getting my arms ready. They're stretching.
All right. Hey, make sure this match goes out. Okay, here we go. Echad, shtayim, shalosh.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu Lehadlik ner shel Shabbat. Amen.
Amen. And next, girls and boys, we're going to take up our Kiddush cups and we're going to raise them. Oh, hello, Daphne's going to join me this morning.
Oh, hi, Daphne.
We're going to raise our Kiddush cups high up in the... Layla, you want to come too? Come here, you. You can join in the fun. Come here, Layla. Come to Daddy. Say hi, girls and boys.
Hi, guys.
Oh, here comes the third one flying in the room as well, having pajama morning. So, girls and Rufford, we're going to raise our Kiddush cups high up in the air. Let's raise our cups and let's say together,
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafen L'chaim. L'chaim Weissman girls.
And last but not least, we got to get our challah ready for the motzi.
Yay.
Are we ready, girls? Cantor Michelle, take it away.
Actually, do they want to lead it together?
Do you want to? Should we sing it together? Ready? Sure. 1, 2, 3. Hamotzi lechem min haaretz. We give thanks to God for bread. Our voices rise in song together as our joyful prayer is said. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hamotzi lechem min haaretz. Amen.
So beautiful.
Right,
that was so much better than if I led it. They can
girls,
come
wave Shabbat Shalom. Say Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom, my girls. It's great to see you. And you know what, Rabbi Greg, do you have anyone else in your house that may want to say hi today?
I do. I have Yarok who wants to say Shabbat Shalom.
Yay! I've missed Yarok since last week.
I know. Layla's a little scared of Yarok, but he's going to stay over here.
Oh, but he's so nice. There's a dinosaur knocking at my door. Knocking 1, 2, 3. There's a dinosaur knocking at my door, and he's come to have Shabbat with me.
First I light the candles, then I bless the wine, then I eat all the challah. And we all have dinner together.
Woo! There's a dinosaur knocking at my door. Knocking 1, 2, 3. There's a dinosaur knocking at my door, and he's come to have Shabbat with me and the Weissman family.
Shabbat Shalom, Cantor Michelle.
Shabbat Shalom, Yarok. Nice to see you. And actually, wait, Yarok, don't go yet. Would you like to stay and maybe help celebrate anybody who had a birthday this week?
I would love to sing happy birthday to all the birthdays this week.
Right, because you have such a beautiful voice, Yarok. I think you should sing
Thank
it.
you.
At least one of them. So, right, we want to wish anybody who's watching.
Girls, you're all on camera. Do you know that?
We want to wish anyone who's watching who might have had a birthday this week a very, very healthy and happy birthday. All right, Weissmans, are you ready to take it away?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, birthdays this week. Happy birthday to you.
Yom Huledet Sameach.
I don't speak Hebrew.
Yom Huledet Sameach. Yom Huledet Sameach. Yom Huledet Sameach.
Admei ve'esrim, girls and boys.
Oh yeah, totally. Admei ve'esrim means may we all live to be 120 years old. And hey, looks like you've got quite a lot of Shabbat feelings going on in your house.
We got some feelings going on.
So where might your feelings be, anybody who's in the Weissman household?
They went away.
Oh, they went away. Maybe it's in their legs because they're going away.
They ran away.
They ran away. I think that they have some Shabbat feelings in their legs. You ready?
I'm going to say Shabbat Shalom, Cantor, Michelle. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom, Yarok. We've got that Shabbat feeling down in our legs, in our raglayim, we've got that Shabbat feeling in our raglayim, and it feels so good. Well, everyone at home, I'm wondering where your Shabbat feeling is. And if I know my friends, I would say that they have some really silly Shabbat feelings, maybe in their arms. We've got that Shabbat feeling in our arms, in our arms, in our arms. We've got that Shabbat feeling in our arms, and it feels so good. Okie dokie, where else should we have a Shabbat feeling today? You know what? If you are planning on having a very nice Shabbat meal tonight, then you might be having a Shabbat feeling in your beten. We've got that Shabbat feeling in our beten, in our beten, in our beten. We've got that Shabbat feeling in our beten, and it feels so good. You know what? I know a lot of people who this week they had a lot of sniffles. They were having a lot of allergies, and so they might have had a Shabbat feeling in their nose, in their af. We've got that Shabbat feeling in our af, in our af, in our af. We've got that Shabbat feeling in our af, and it feels so good. Okay. Well, we did these songs last week, and I wanted to do them again for you this week, right? This song is Ma Yafe Hayom. So try it at home with me. Ma, what? Yafe is beautiful. About today. Hayom. Ma Yafe Hayom. Then we say Shabbat Shalom. And that's what's so beautiful about today. Ma Yafe Hayom. Shabbat Shalom. Ma Yafe Hayom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Beautiful, everyone. And now we're going to do that song where we practice our days of the week and how every day of the week we do avodah. Say it with me. Avodah. We do work every day of the week, but Shabbat is Yom. It's a day, Yom Menucha. It's a day of rest. Shabbat, Yom Menucha. But every other day of the week is Avodah. Okay? Yom Rishon, Avodah. Yom Sheni, Avodah. Yom Shlishi, Avodah. Together, Avodah. Yom Revi'i, Avodah. Yom Chamishi, Avodah. Yom Shishi, Avodah. Avodah. But Yom Shabbat, Menucha. Yom Shabbat, Menucha. Yom Shabbat, Menucha. Okay, well, I hope we're all relaxed now and ready to hear Rabbi Greg's Shabbat story. Rabbi Greg, if you can hear me, we can't hear you.
Oh, the monkeys in their cages, and now the microphone is working. Thank you, Cantor, Michelle. Right, so let me start the story all over again. It's a wonderful story about tzedakah and an old man who was very, very wealthy. He had a lot of money, but he didn't seem to enjoy giving any tzedakah. And so whenever someone would come to ask for tzedakah, he would find just like the smallest amount of money, an old dirty penny, and say, here, take this and be happy with it. And the people who he would give tzedakah to would walk away with that penny and think, ugh, it wasn't even worth my time. I'm never going to even go back to talk to him again. But then one day someone came to town and said, I have an idea. I think we can make this man think differently. And so he brought some people with him and he knocked on the door of the old man's house. And he explained that there were people around the world who were really in need of help. And would he maybe want to give some to help? And the smart man said to his friends, let me do the talking. Don't say anything to the old man except for me. Okay? So he knocked on the door, explained to the old man what's going on, and the man said, okay. And he gave them $10. They took the $10, they turned around and walked away very quietly. But before they could get away from the man's house, the old man came running in and said, wait a minute. How much money do you need to save all the people you're trying to save? And the smart man said, well, we really need $5,000. And the old man said, $5,000. Well, I can give you $1,000. Would that help? And the smart man said, of course, $1,000 would be amazing. Thank you so much. The old man took out $1,000 from his pocket, because he walked around with $1,000 in his pocket, and gave it to the smart man. The smart man walked away with his two friends and said, just be quiet for a second. And before they could reach the end of the block, the old man came running out of his house and said, wait a minute. I want to give you the $5,000 you need to save all the people you're trying to save. Everyone was so surprised except for our very smart friend, who said, you see, I knew all along that man would give the money we needed. All we needed to do is to make him feel good about giving. All the times in the past, even though he gave small money, people always just said, ugh, it's not even worth my energy to ask that man for anything. But as we taught him how good it felt to give tzedakah, he gave more and more and more and more. And so now that old man every single week gives out a ton of money in his tzedakah box to help those in need. Now, Cantor, Michelle, didn't you learn a song this week with our boys and girls from Mary Poppins about how good it gives to give money away to help feed those who are in need?
We totally did. We did a song from that amazing show, Mary Poppins, and we were singing that song about feeding the birds, right? And how important it is to take care of everybody on this planet.
Can we sing it now?
That would be a great idea. We'll have our
I would love to hear it.
We'll do a special tzedakah song for today. And if you're home, I hope you'll be singing with me. Feed the birds, tuppence a bag, tuppence, tuppence, tuppence a bag. Feed the birds, that's why she cries, while overhead her birds fill the skies. Feed the birds, tuppence a bag, tuppence, tuppence, tuppence a bag. Feed the birds, tuppence a bag, tuppence, tuppence, tuppence a I love that song, and I love that it's about feeding the animals. You may not recognize the word tuppence. Tuppence is actually the name of coins of money in England at the time that this show took place. So that's what tuppence are. So it's like asking somebody, it's a nickel or a quarter for a bag, and that way you can feed the birds. So nice. Okie dokie. Well, now that we're all nice and calm and relaxed, let's ruin it all and sing our Friday night, the sun goes down. Friday night, the sun goes down. Such a wonderful Shabbat sound was singing, going round and round. On Friday night when the sun goes down. Light the candles, gonna light the candles, gonna light the candles for the Shabbat, ba 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 ba. Hey, light the candles, gonna light the candles, gonna light the candles for the Shabbat, ba 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 ba. Friday night, the sun goes down. Friday night, the sun goes down. Such a wonderful Shabbat sound was singing, going round and round. On Friday night when the sun goes down. Bless the wine, gonna bless the wine, gonna bless the wine for the Shabbat, ba 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 ba. Hey, bless the wine, gonna bless the wine, gonna bless the wine for the Shabbat, ba 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 ba. Friday night, the sun goes down. Friday night, the sun goes down. Such a wonderful Shabbat sound was singing, going round and round. On Friday night when the sun goes down. Bless the challah, gonna bless the challah, gonna bless the challah for the Shabbat, ba 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 ba. Hey, bless the challah, gonna bless the challah, gonna bless the challah for the Shabbat, ba 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 ba. Freeze. Are you ready? 1, Shtaim, Shalosh, Shabbat. Friday, 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 Friday night the sun goes down. Friday, 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 Friday night the sun goes down. Such a wonderful Shabbat. I was thinking going round and round on Friday, Friday night when the sun goes down. Oh boy, that was so fun. Shake it out a little bit. Alrighty, well, we're gonna end with the prayer we always end with. It's a prayer for peace, and it's peace for us, peace for everyone in your family, and peace for all your friends, and peace for all your neighbors, and peace for everyone in Florida and the United States and the whole wide world. We want peace, right? So before we go, I want to do a special thank you to Isabella Tannenbaum and Kira Vainberg for making all of this happen, all of this Shabbat happiness happen. You can't see them, but they are working very, very hard. So thank you so much to you guys. And we have services tonight at 7:30. And so much stuff going on. And don't forget music next week, everybody. I want to see so many of my friends in music class next week. We are singing songs from doe, a deer, a female deer, a drop of golden sun. I'll let you guess what that movie is from that song, but we're going to do lots of fun songs from that movie, and I hope you'll join us, everybody. Alrighty? So let's end with some Oseh Shaloms. Oseh Shalom bimromav, uyaseh Shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'imru amen. Yaseh Shalom, Yaseh Shalom, Shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Yaseh Shalom, Yaseh Shalom, Shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Shabbat Shalom, everybody. Mwah, we love you all very much. Shabbat Shalom.